chocolate or strawberry? Life's big decisions. Ooh, you aren't going places, kid. Oh, my apologies. That was close. And there's the punchline. Sorry. Oh, Sandy, there you are. Any signs of Sarah?
Guess she's a no-show.
It's just I had that audition.
Oh, another toothpaste commercial.
No, this one is a biggie.
Bigger than a shift you committed to a month ago?
Well, technically, my shift ended an hour ago.
Flexibility, Fiona. It was in the job description.
Yes, ma'am, of course, which is why I worked a double last Tuesday and then again on Thursday. And please, this is one of my favorite ballets of all time. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Leave now, and that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity will turn into a job search.
Yeah, pipe rupture.
Thanks, fellas. Hey, sweetie.
And the universe strikes again.
What happened now?
Oh, you know, just another round of Fiona versus Lady Luck. Sandy won't let me leave for the Giselle audition.
Well, that's unacceptable. She promised.
Mom, she wears sandals with socks. She's hardly a cornerstone of good choices.
You need me to flex some mom muscle on her?
What are you gonna do? Knit her into submission? I think I'm just gonna bolt.
You know that I support this dream, but it's
Giselle. Mom, Giselle.
no, it's deja vu, Fee.
So?
So eventually the city's gonna run out of jobs.
Oh, well, you know how hard it is to find work that offers enough flexibility for auditions.
Yeah, which is why you shouldn't quit.
What's going on over there?
The shop just got a new indoor waterfall this morning, courtesy of the apartment above.
Yikes. Everything okay?
Well, I gotta close the shop for the next 2 weeks, so what do you think?
Well, I think you could use a universe-sanctioned break.
Breaks are for ceramics. Get it? Because ceramics.
Yeah, got it, Mom. Comedic gold.
Just promise me you won't do anything you'll regret.
The only thing I'm gonna regret is not believing in myself. Pray for a miracle.
Praying.
Ladies. Okay, ladies. For the callbacks tomorrow, we would like to see Martinez and Abrams. Everyone else, thanks so much.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. There's no chance that you forgot a name? Grant? Fiona?
I'm afraid not.
Thought I nailed that one.
Technically, you did.
But
The director is looking for something different. I'm sorry.
Mom,
Oh, yeah, I'm in here.
I got takeout
From where?
everywhere.
That bad, huh?
Oh, just my usual luck working its gloriously depressing magic.
I'm sure you did great.
Nope, wouldn't matter if I did. Apparently, they're looking for something different.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm basically a meme for failure.
Or a meme for resilience.
I am single, unemployed, and living with my parents.
It's only been a few months.
Wow, look at me go.
You know what you need?
A time machine.
Wine.
Well, that will work for now. From your mother, MJ. Ireland? You found your birth mom?
She found me.
And you didn't tell me because...
Because you were busy.
Busy doing what?
Graduating.
Graduating? High school or college?
High school.
Mom!
See? I knew that you would overreact.
Well, of course I'm gonna overreact. This is huge, bigger than huge. This is life-altering.
Yeah, that's what terrifies me.
I don't understand.
I struck gold with your grandparents and your dad and you. I didn't want to risk ruining that.
But it's your mom. Aren't you curious?
All I know is what's in that letter. It isn't much. She's Irish and wants to know me. Or did, at least.
You never wrote her back.
I mean, I tried many times, but days turn into weeks, turn into years, and then it just felt too late.
Can't believe I'm part Irish.
Actually, it explains your stubbornness.
Don't even think about answering that.
Probably the plumbers.
You are not wriggling out of this.
Oh, there could be another leak.
This is not over.
Helen speaking. Yeah, there seems to be a lot more water come through the ceiling. What's happening? What?
Operation Mother-Daughter trip is officially a go, and our flight leaves very soon. My bad. I slept through my alarm.
Flight? What flight?
Oh, it's just a little hop across the pond. I booked us 10 days at a cottage in this tiny seaside village called Ballymore. We're going to Ireland, baby. Don't forget your toothbrush.
Please tell me that you're joking.
About the toothbrush?
Fiona?
Dad is at his conference, and I am officially unemployed. The shop is out of commission, so it's perfect. We'll soak up culture, trace our lineage, and maybe, just maybe, knock on your biological mother's door.
You're not gonna let me get out of this, are you?
Remember when I had my first big dance audition, how terrified I was? And you tricked me into thinking it was a rehearsal. Do you remember why you said you did that?
Sometimes a nudge is the only way to help us jump.
Exactly. Now get dressed. Our ride is gonna be here any minute.
Yeah, well, for the record, this feels more like a push than a nudge.
What can I say? I inherited Dad's lack of subtlety. Chop, chop.
Don't you just love flying? I swear I get the best sleep on planes.
Oh, that must be nice. Meanwhile, I was stuck next to Mr. Garlic Breath with a kid behind me who thought my hair was a plaything.
Why do these things always happen to you?
I must have walked under one too many ladders in a past life. Well, if a fairy doesn't come to visit us tonight, I will be writing a complaint.
Wow, how cute.
Been here 2 minutes and I'm already craving a scone. Is that weird? Oh, look at this funny little guy. Oh. What's wrong?
One bed. Up there.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I was kind of half asleep when I booked this, so.
Fiona,
It's fine.
it's fine if we were at summer camp.
I hear you, and I validate you, but our mission is clear.
And what mission is that?
Drink first, rant later. It's the Irish way. To the pub.
Can we shower first?
That's why you're the mom.
Yeah. Wow, the colors of the buildings, the sea. Incredible.
Makes New York feel like a different planet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does.
Good afternoon, ladies. May I tempt you with some blooms to brighten up your day?
They're stunning.
I picked them fresh this morning, so I can vouch for every petal.
We will take the tulips?
Yeah?
The tulips,
Excellent
please.
choice. I'm Daisy, by the way. You two on holidays?
Yeah, we're in from New York.
The Big Apple. It's a bit of a leap from here, isn't it? Well, I hope you're enjoying Ireland. I'm obsessed. I came over for what was supposed to be a short stint, and then 6 years later, the business is thriving. I've got a cozy flat and brilliant friends. Life's funny like that.
Life is funny.
I suppose this place just gets in your bones, you know? The music, the people, the festivals. Speaking of festivals, there's a Kaylee in a few days. Yeah, you won't want to miss it. The whole town comes out singing, dancing, the lot.
Okay, well, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
Of course. Well, enjoy your night and welcome to our little corner of Ireland.
That's a crooked toss. Those dice, they see more hands than a Blarney stone.
Do you mind if I give it a try?
Ah, show us what you got.
Did I win?
Afraid not. You might want to work on that luck of yours.
Story of my life.
Fortune follows the curious foot. You remember that now.
I will.
Hey, hey.
And she says to me, do you use the same lines on all your catches? And I tell her, only on the pretty ones. And then I get a number on a barrel of fish.
Ah, Nolan, you'll see, dog.
Sounds like someone's been sniffing too much of the salt air.
Ooh, says the lad with no lass.
Don't let him fool you. He's hiding them all out the back with secret brews, aren't you, Liam?
Oh, the elusive secret stash, huh? Owen here tells me they're finer than some of the things you have on tap.
Yeah, that's because Owen here has hit his head one too many times on a wave.
Helps get the sand out of my ears.
Go on, give us a taste. And we'll go easy with you on the darts.
Last I heard, I was the darts king of this fine establishment.
And let's see you defend your throne, Your Majesty. The board awaits.
Pool table, 2 o'clock.
Ooh, still got it in you?
Watch and learn. Ah, some things never change.
Like your modesty.
A lady never apologizes for being good.
Well, step aside, Mom. It's time for the real pro to take a shot.
Oh,
Hey!
apologies. I lost my foot in there.
Yeah, flat surfaces can be tricky.
Yeah, keeps things interesting.
Do they not teach personal space in Ireland?
Fiona.
We're a close-knit lot. Must be all the Kaylee dancing, I suppose.
Ah, right. That's the one where you guys pretend to be river dancers, right?
Only if we're feeling particularly spry.
Let's keep the spryness to the dance floor next time, yeah?
Oh, there's that Yankee charm, always hidden beneath a thin skin.
And here I thought the Irish were known for their warmth.
Only to those who can take a joke or a nudge.
Well, maybe later I'll let you teach me how to pour a beer without it being half foam.
Yeah? Only if you show me how to make a burger that doesn't require dislocating my jaw.
Okay. I'm sensing some transatlantic baggage.
I got this, Mom.
Of course you do. You wouldn't want someone else stealing the spotlight.
If I wanted the spotlight, I just would have done this.
She didn't even warm up.
Lucky shot.
Oh no, Luck and I don't mingle.
Is that right?
Part of my factory setting.
You know, they say that fortune favors the curious foot.
You're the second person who said that to me today.
It must mean you're meant to hear it.
What does it mean?
It's just a fancy way of saying that luck follows those who go looking for it.
And I suppose you're the type who believes in fairies and pots of gold, too.
Never doubt the myth of a man's motherland.
Fair enough, but I can assure you that was all skill.
Prove it.
You were saying? Shall we?
Gentlemen. Well, he was dashing,
Oh, don't.
tall,
Please stop.
and broad.
Mom,
I'm just saying.
do you think what he said was true about luck?
Well, I think if there's some luck floating around out there anywhere, it's here. There's no harm in looking for it. Can you go grab some more firewood?
Yeah. Lucky penny. All right, Ireland. Let's see what you got.
Oh, can you believe it? We're going to be galloping through the mythic valleys, along ancient ruins. It's like leaping into a fairy tale.
Yeah? And in those fairy tales, does anyone ever mention getting kicked in the head by a horse named Cupcake?
You'll be fine. I was practically a jockey at your age. What?
There's two of you.
Yes, the Grants.
Terribly sorry, ladies, but all my other horses are already out on rides. Bit of a booking mix-up, I suppose.
Oh, shucks. Guess I'll just have to survive without risking life and limb on the back of an unpredictable giant beast today.
We can maybe do it tomorrow instead.
No. You go and gallop off into your fairy tale.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely. I will look into that luck thing. Maybe find a four-leaf clover. I'll meet you later.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, love.
Hello there. Hello there. Yes.
Post office, here I come. Looks beautiful. Lots for a look. For sale?
Holy cow. It's you, isn't it? The dart dancer from last night? That was the classiest thing I've seen in ages.
Classy, huh?
Will you teach it to me? The turning bit, not the dart bit. I'm quick to learn. The last dance teacher I had used to say I was a prodigy. Then she moved to Vienna to breed ferrets.
Wow, that is so niche.
Annie, come on. I've got to leg it. But hey, will you be at the Cayley tomorrow? It'll be great crack.
I think so.
Brilliant. You can show me then. You're the best. Slán!
Would you look at that? An Irish blessing straight from the heavens. Nature's own bridge. In our tales, a rainbow is more than beauty. It's a promise, a pathway to what's needed most. For some, it's a sign to bridge the gap between the past and the present, to connect with what's lost or left behind.
Is it true what they say that the wind carries old voices?
Very much. If you listen closely, they might just have a message for you.
You're looking for Una?
Oh, maybe. I'm trying to get some info about an old letter that was sent from here.
Oh, well, I'm afraid she's off sick today. But there is a chap who sometimes helps out when she's away.
Oh, yeah? Do you know where I might be able to find him?
Oh, well, he'd be down at the beach at this hour, foraging for seaweed. Oh, he's mad about the stuff. Yeah, just follow the path straight on down, and you can't miss the coast.
Thank you.
Come on, you.
Excuse me? You gotta be kidding me.
Missed me, did you?
Like a toothache.
And yet, here you are. Yeah, I thought I made an impression.
I was told that you could help me with some detective work at the post office.
Lose a package, did you?
A person, actually. And I'm hoping to find a phone number or address linked to a P.O. box number.
Trying to track down an old flame, are we?
Not quite, but it is important.
Tell you what, help me finish up here and I'll see what I can do. Quicker for the both of us.
Fine.
Great.
What is all of this for anyway? Some weird spa treatment?
Local farmers swear that it's the best natural fertilizer. So I try and fill up a basket and drop it up to them every few days. My way of giving back to the community, I guess.
That is surprisingly thoughtful.
Well, it's more my wife's thing, really.
Oh, you're married?
Was. She used to come down here every weekend and donated armfuls of the stuff. Yeah, after she passed, I guess I just kept the tradition going.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. It's messy, but it's good for the soil and the soul. And it's a nice break from the noise of the pub.
You're there a lot, huh?
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
Barfly?
Owner.
Ah. Do you always argue with your customers?
Sure, that's the best part. That stunt you pulled last night was something else.
Darts and I go way back.
No, I meant the spinny bit. You dance professionally?
On and off. Mostly off.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I had a few stints over the years, some understudy roles. Just enough to keep the dream alive, but not enough to keep my landlord happy.
Yeah, well, you never know. The next gig may be the one.
Yeah, I used to think that too. Then I turned 30 and suddenly my feed was full of baby showers and mortgage approvals. And there I was, standing in a sweaty audition room wearing a hot dog costume, convinced that if I just landed the part of dancing hot dog number 9, all my dreams were gonna come true. Spoiler alert, they did not.
Well, it sounds to me that Lady Luck is just waiting for the big one.
Well, if there is a Lady Luck, she's got me on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, that's right. That's your factory settings, isn't it?
Exactly.
So what brings you to Ireland?
My mom is hoping to find her birth mother. Well, sort of. I kind of pushed it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ever since I was a kid, she's been obsessed with these stories of long-lost families reuniting, and I never understood it until years later she told me she was adopted and everything clicked. I know she really wants this. She's just scared.
So you got a bit of Irish in you then?
Maybe a sprinkle.
Well, you can't be all bad luck then.
Tell that to the 3 elevators that I've been trapped in.
Get away. 3 separate elevators.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically a habit.
You know, I was thinking about what you said last night about looking for luck. Is there like a map?
No map, I'm afraid.
Figured.
Whole island's ripe with ways to find it, though.
Oh, and let me guess, each and every one can be found for just a small tourist fee.
Not all of them. Some magic's free.
Oh, like lucky pennies.
Well, I knew there was something different about you.
Well, I've found pennies before, so.
Ah, but that's an Irish penny, and those, they find you.
You really believe in all this stuff, don't you?
I can think of worse things to believe in.
I wish I had your optimism.
It's not optimism, it's faith. And more importantly, intention. You have to know what you want.
Well, that part is easy. I want...
No. That's between you and the tree.
What tree?
It's called a wishing tree. Each ribbon represents a wish or a hope someone's casting into the future. Kind of like sending a message in a bottle. A lot of folks believe that it's a way to let nature carry our wish forward.
Well, that is beautiful. There's one problem, though. I do not have a ribbon.
Well, you're in luck, because I've got you covered.
That was in your pocket?
Go on.
Okay, do I have to chant or do a little jig, perhaps,
You
around
should
the trunk?
absolutely do a jig around the trunk. Yes, please. I think that's a brilliant idea. Or you could just tie a ribbon and make a wish.
Little privacy,
Oh.
please. I wish I had better luck.
You broke the wishing tree. Let's go. Go.
Told you I was cursed.
You're not cursed.
I single-handedly destroyed a magical wishing tree.
Sure we got forests full of them. And for the record, it was an old branch that gave way, not you. Besides, the wish is just one step. The real work and the real luck come after the wish. It's about what you do next. In fact, I bet your luck is about to turn around about now. Or maybe a little later.
Of course.
Yeah, it says she closed down the account about 6 years ago.
Is there any contact information? Phone number, address?
Neither. But it does have her place of employment. How's that for luck?
I will take it.
You know, I can't believe you, a history foe, is excited to tour a manor.
Hey, just because I prefer reality TV to a 4-hour documentary about ancient tapestry weaving doesn't mean that I don't appreciate a good manor when I see one. Plus, I heard it's supposed to bring good luck.
Really?
Oh, yeah, totally. Something about old stones bringing good fortune. It's a whole vibe. Yeah.
Well, thank you for arranging this tour.
Anything for you, Mom. My pleasure. What do you think the medieval Zillow estimate is on a place like this?
2 villages and a magic bean.
Plus HOA fees for dragon upkeep.
Don't forget the court wizard's retainer.
But huntings are free.
Oh, it adds to the ambiance.
What do you say we go on our own little private tour?
I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Well, what are they gonna do? Behead us? Come on.
Fiona. Fiona.
This is brutal.
You'll crack it yet. You're the sharpest lass I know, Annie.
You're my dad. You've got to say that.
True, but luckily you're not making a liar out of me. History of Berlin, is it?
Yeah, it's about as festive as the Berlin Wall.
You know, your mum almost moved to Germany after university. Yeah, she had a right fancy job lined up and everything.
Why didn't you go?
I begged her not to.
Way to play it cool.
Yeah, we've been seeing each other on and off for about a year. She didn't start for another month, so I asked her to stay a bit longer and see if things might change.
Lucky for me, she did.
Yeah, lucky for the both of us.
Where are we going? Fiona.
This way.
Ooh, let me look in here. Oh, wow, it's like stepping into a painting.
Very cool.
What is going on? It's like you're on some sort of hunt.
What? No, I'm just soaking up the ambiance.
At a very quick speed.
Well, you know what they say, the faster you soak, the more you absorb, right? Let's go.
Fiona.
This would be my favorite room. It's full of history, which I will explain to you now. If you all get together now, that's it, lovely. If you look at the mirrors behind you, I'm really glad you came. I do hope you enjoy yourselves. You see the wonderful paintings back here, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're mainly the family, you know,
So, you remember that whole gentle nudge thing?
What'd you do now?
Just some harmless digging.
And?
And I found her. I found your birth mom. And she has spent the last 8 years working as a tour guide at a historic manor. This historic manor. won't?
Hey. I'm sorry if that was too much. I was just trying to...
Oh, I know.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Pretty fabulous.
How did it feel? It was overwhelming. Surreal. It's like I've known her face my whole life.
I guess she's pretty into history, just like you.
You think?
Two peas in a pod.
How'd you find her?
I had a little bit of help from a local.
A local, huh?
Do tell.
All right, grab your spuds and peelers, and on my mark, go.
You know, that's the second time he's looked at you.
So?
So you should go talk to him.
And say what exactly?
Thank him for helping you.
I know what you're doing.
The contrast between the two colors, you know what I mean?
Try starting with hello, Daisy.
Hello. That's good. Smart. Then what?
I don't know. Maybe mention something about liking flowers.
It's a bit on the nose.
You know, your father and I met on a foreign adventure.
You two met at a taco stand in Albuquerque.
Yeah, but to New Yorkers, it was practically a new continent.
And we have a winner!
All I'm saying is that a little romance could be good for you.
This is supposed to be a mother-daughter trip, ×2.
I see you every day.
And?
As your mother, I'm ordering you to go dance with a handsome local.
Oh, you're ordering me, are you?
Well, consider it another loving shove.
Okay, well, I will do that if you promise that tomorrow you will go back to that manor and this time don't run away from what's waiting for you in there. You shove, I shove.
Deal.
Hello.
Erin? Are you all right?
Flowers, daisies. Your Daisy. Hello.
Hi.
Came. I did. Everyone's.
Ladies and gents, the band will take a break now.
Okay, chins up, ladies, tall spines, feet in first position, arms in first. Okay, you are holding these bottles to remind you to engage your arms. So lift up your elbows, and we are gonna pretend that the bottles are the riskiest text that you've ever sent, and if you drop them, then every kid in your school is gonna get an alert.
Life-altering stakes. Got it.
Okay, let's plie. Lengthen up, releve, roll through those feet, back down, plie. Go, remember those arms? Oh, better, better. Okay, let's do it again, minus the condiments. Great job, ladies.
Look at you being all professional.
Hey, Dad.
Dad.
That's my name. Look, I need to go over to the pub and get another keg. There's only bottles left. You all right here?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go help the man.
You know, I think he's more than capable.
I could use the company, though.
We're settled then.
Shall we?
Yeah.
your style.
Oh, let me help you with that. On 3.
I thought you were holding the door. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that door only opens from the outside.
Like, pretty sure or sure?
Oh, now I'm leaning more towards sure.
Hello? Anybody? Help us, please! Please, somebody, we're stuck in here!
There's no one out there.
This is bad. This is very bad.
It's really not.
I'm slightly claustrophobic.
Really?
Yes, really.
All right, well then, just breathe. Help is on the way.
But it could be hours before somebody finds us, days even.
Nolan said he'd be here in 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay, normally there's no service when I get stuck in elevators.
Oh,
So.
I forgot. Getting trapped was kind of like a hobby for you.
What is this?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Moby's White Ale?
Yeah, because ale rhymes with whale.
Clever.
Yeah, crisp, light, and gives a bit of a chase.
Just like the story.
Yeah,
Did you brew these?
only the ones with the bad puns.
Pride and Porter.
Rich, dark, little bitter, but finishes sweet.
Like Darcy's character arc.
Exactly.
I am sensing a pattern here.
Yeah, I like to call it literature liquefied. Every flavor has a story, so it's just a fun way to celebrate things I love, and it helps pass the time.
Well, it's kind of genius.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. What's your favorite book?
Guess.
All right, strong, free-spirit vibes, for sure. Artsy, but more avant-garde / bohemian. On the road, Jack Kerouac. Okay. The unbearable lightness of being.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay. Deep sense of morality. Themes of innocence and growth. It's classic. Let me see. Taste would be the bitterness of injustice, mellowed by the sweetness of childhood.
And name?
Scout's Honor.
Scout's Honor. Not bad.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun.
I don't remember seeing any of these on your menu.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone would want them. They're a bit personal and a little too odd for the regulars.
Connecting flavors and feelings. What's odd about that?
Someone called for a hero, huh?
Stop smiling.
Did you mean what you said earlier about this island being ripe with ways to find luck?
You kidding? There's tons.
Would you mind showing me some?
Oh, sure, he'd love to.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What?
I've got a pub to run.
Yeah, and a great staff to help you to do it.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No need to be sorry. I'll see you back at the party.
Are you daft, Liam?
Don't start.
The girl was practically asking you out.
No, she wasn't. She was asking me to be her own personal leprechaun.
Yeah, and what's so terrible about that, huh?
Look, it's not the right time.
It's been 4 years, Liam. You're allowed to do stuff yourself now and then. You do know that, don't you?
I haven't got the time, Nolan. I'm busy.
Oh, please. That's a load of rubbish, and you know it.
How's about tomorrow at 9?
I would love to. Ride bicycles along the Wild Atlantic Way, plant a hazel tree, cook an Irish stew, play the tin whistle.
It's supposed to bring a merry heart and lucky steps.
What does drown a shamrock mean?
It's not as grim as it sounds. You just drop a clover into the top of your pint for a spot of luck and then chuck it over your shoulder when you're done.
That I can get behind.
This side. Right. See that fella over there?
Yeah?
I want you to throw this onto his boat.
You're joking.
It's an old sailor's charm for good luck, but you have to get it on the boat while he's on it for it to work.
And this is gonna help me how?
Well, old lore says if you give a bit of luck, you get a lot back. All right? Trust me. It'll come round. I hope you've got good aim.
Have you already forgotten my dart performance? I have great aim.
Good. Because you're about to miss your shot.
Watch and marvel.
Watch and marvel, eh?
This is nerve-wracking.
This is a disaster. What? On the boat, not at it.
I got this one.
Yeah, I wish you would. Now, come on. You've got this.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Uh-oh.
Run.
Hello? Oh, hi. You wouldn't happen to know a woman named MJ, would you? She's a tour guide here?
Sure, everyone knows MJ. She's the best.
You wouldn't happen to know where she is?
Oh, she doesn't work as a tour guide on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, I see.
But I do know where we can find her.
Each leaf represents something different. Hope, faith, love, and, of course, luck. But you need to find one with all four, and they're very rare.
How rare are we talking?
About 1 in 10,000.
I mean, I thought finding a parking spot in New York City was hard.
Don't be giving up just yet.
You know, I was thinking about your special brews.
Where are you now?
I think you should sell them. I bet people would love them.
That's not really why I brew them.
Yeah, I get that.
But...
I didn't say but.
Yeah, but you're choking one down. I can see it clear as day. Come on, out with it.
Okay. I used to have this dance teacher, Miss Wilder, and she was always so happy, always laughing. Even as a kid, I remember being just mesmerized by her spirit. And before every dance recital, just as the nerves were about to take over, she would say to us, sharing something that you love is like sprinkling beauty across the world.
Yeah, but it's just beer. It's not high art.
Well, art or not, it brings you joy, and that means something. Unless, of course, you're just scared.
You up for a detour? I want to show you something special.
Sure. Oh, my.
This is actually my home.
Wait, what? Really?
I didn't think New Yorkers were that gullible. Come on.
we're allowed to be in here?
Well, I imagine the door would be locked if we weren't. Fancy a look from the top?
Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, hi. I'm so sorry. I was out front taking it all in and the door was open, so I walked in, which is probably not allowed, so I should probably just go.
Nonsense, nonsense. You're here now. You might as well get something out of it. Besides, I've always been a wandering soul myself. MJ is the name.
Heather.
Heather. It's a pleasure, Heather.
These costumes, they look like they're from a different century.
And that they should be. You know, it's the history that weaves the real magic into the fabric.
Did you make them yourself?
Oh, no, dear. But I mind their spirit.
I restore antiques myself. Back home in America, I have a little shop.
So we're kindred spirits. Oh, come on, let me show you how I play with time.
There's an old tale related to this place.
I would expect nothing less.
It's about a captain named Seamus O'Reilly. Now, he lived for the sea. Spent his whole life chasing legends of lost gold and never stayed ashore any longer than he needed, just resupply. But one night, after a brutal storm, his ship was wrecked, washed up right here on these very rocks, barely alive. The keeper saved him, helped him heal, and as Seamus recovered, this lighthouse eased the storm inside him. And before he knew it, he found something unexpected.
A newfound appreciation for life vests?
It's true calling. When the keeper at the time passed away, Seamus took over. He'd spent his whole life thinking that he needed the sea's open horizon. But what really made him happy was guiding others to find theirs. I always related to that story.
How so?
Well, before I opened the pub, I was all geared up for a life in engineering. Yeah, it was the only dream I'd ever had. I spent more than half my life, I thought it was my forever horizon. And then one day, it wasn't.
What changed?
Somewhere along the way, building something new, well, just felt more right.
Do you ever miss the old horizon?
In my experience, finding what truly fits is a lot more rewarding than chasing a dimming glitter.
How do you find what fits?
You don't. It finds you.
practically feel the history through the fabric.
Isn't it remarkable how a single piece of clothing can transport you in time?
It is so nice to meet someone who gets it.
I don't just get it, dear. Sometimes I wear it. When no one's looking, of course. Once upon a time, I wanted to be on stage.
Really?
Yeah. But then I found my magic behind the scenes. So Meryl Streep's legacy is safe from me yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I mean, minding these costumes, well, keeps my inner artist alive. And it spares me from the stage fright. So tell me, how long have you been rescuing antiques?
Oh, goodness. For as long as I can remember. You know, I've always had this instinct, I guess, to collect the things that the world's given up on. Clocks, furniture. I used to believe that if I could fix them up, make them better, then they could find a new home, a second chance.
I do understand. A friend of the estate donated a lovely old planting table that I've been meaning to spruce up for some time, but if I'm honest, I think I bit off more than I could chew.
Well, I could take a look at it. I mean, if you'd like.
Well, yes.
Okay.
It's like a canvas with no end.
Yeah. There's only a handful of places where you can see the cosmos this clearly. Growing up, whenever I felt alone or whenever I had a rough day, I used to come up here and chat to the stars. For a while, they felt like the only mates I had.
And did those mates ever chat back?
In their own way. I used to think that each star was a message for someone, somewhere, trying to reach out like postcards across the sky.
Kind of like your bruise. Little messages, just waiting for somebody to find them.
You're really not going to drop this, are you?
I get it. You know, the first time I went on stage, I was terrified. Exposing something you love is scary. But what if there's somebody out there just waiting to find your message? And perhaps that message is in
Don't say it.
a bottle.
It's so corny.
Okay, pop quiz.
Go.
Aliens, real or myth?
Real, but probably not green or with antennas.
Fair enough. Astrology.
Good for a read, but best not making any life choices based on it.
Black holes?
Portals to other dimensions.
Ooh. That's on Mars.
Future tourist spot, if they can sort out the Guinness situation.
Good night.
Good night.
Come on, out with it.
Out with what?
Oh, no, don't be coy with me. You can't come marching in here with lovely eyes and say nothing.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you're smitten by it.
Well, was that even a question?
No. Oh, just calling it as I see it. Painfully clear as it is.
Have I really got big, lovely eyes?
Oh, big as saucers and real googly.
But like in a cool way, right?
Oh, yes, as cool as a Dublin breeze.
You're humoring me, aren't you?
Every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Good night, Nolan.
No way. Dance studio? What do you mean you didn't tell her?
Well, I wanted to, but then I panicked.
Clearly.
Well, once I was looking in her eyes, I just wanted to know her for who she is, you know? Not as my mom or whoever she felt she needed to be right then. Wait till you meet her. She's brilliant and witty and full of charm. Everything I'd hoped for. And when I talked to your dad, he sends his love. I told him that I met MJ, and he was supportive as always. I'll tell her soon.
Good. What's happening today?
Oh, she needs some tips on restoring an old gardening table.
Okay, look at you besties, already working on projects together.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go if we have plans.
No, absolutely not. You are going. And anyway, Liam is helping me complete my good luck list this weekend. And like you said, you and I get to spend every day together, and you should cherish every minute that you have with MJ.
Another date with Liam, huh, Mom? Mm. Thank you for nudging me.
It's an unexpected adventure.
But these last few days, it's the first time I've looked up in ages. Thank you for that.
I should be the one thanking you.
Owen!
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to break the moment.
What are you doing way out here?
Come on, man. You're not the only one with a good taste in views. The best views for the prettiest girls.
Not too shabby, eh?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Oh, wow. How about a nice cup of tea and then we can tackle that sticky drawer?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Well, he's a bit of a mess, but in a proper charming way. Like a puppy chasing his tail. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I'm happy for you.
What about you and Liam? Looking quite cozy?
He's just helping me shake off some bad luck.
Just that, is it?
Just that.
Mm-hmm. So when do you head back?
About that.
What? Tell me.
It's barely a flicker of an idea.
Just go on, spill.
Well, there's this dance studio in town and it's up for auction tomorrow. I can't stop thinking about it.
The old Hanson place?
Yeah.
Yes, you must go for it. Oh, we'll be business besties.
Honestly, I don't know how I'd be able to afford it.
We'll get you sorted. As a business owner myself, I will make sure that this happens for you.
Well, that's really sweet of you.
Just to have someone in this town who understands the value of a well-placed Taylor Swift reference, it will be worth it. Does he know?
There's nothing to know.
Not yet, anyways.
Here we go. A nice cup of warmth.
Thank you. And I think I managed to fix the squeaky drawer. I just gave it some oil.
Oh, fabulous. So how's it sliding now?
Like a dream.
Oh.
You should, give it a go.
I might just do that. Helen?
I should have told you sooner.
This is really you. This is really you.
It's really me. I should have reached out sooner. I really didn't want to write you back.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I never thought this would happen. Oh, darling. Oh.
Fiona, before you go, now you know my favorite book too.
I have to admit, I was not expecting that.
There's a lot of life lessons in there, and some grit too, if you look close enough. I always thought it was a nice reminder that sometimes a shift in luck is just a shift in perspective.
Well, thank you for this, for today and yesterday and all of it.
I hope it helps you find what you're after.
Me too.
Good night, Fiona.
Fiona, it's Julie Donovan, casting director of Giselle. Give me a call when you get this. It's important. Thank you so much. This is a dream come true, really. I'll see you then.
Who is that?
The casting director from Giselle. They rewatched the audition tapes, and the director and choreographer want to see me again, and apparently it's down to me and one other dancer.
For which part?
Giselle! No! Oh, wait, did you tell her?
I told her.
Oh, how'd it go?
It was amazing.
Oh.
We talked for hours. And she wants to take us to a show tomorrow night, meet her granddaughter.
I have to get back to New York ASAP. They're putting me on a flight tomorrow, but you should stay, finish the trip.
You think?
Absolutely. You've got a mom to hang out with. And those are moments you're never gonna forget.
It looks like that good luck magic is working after all.
I guess so.
Yay!
Auction starts in an hour, so right? Okay, thanks. Hey.
Hey, wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I just... I just came to say goodbye because I'm leaving a little bit earlier than planned.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, you were right. I never should have doubted the myths of a man's motherland. Because it worked. All of it. After you dropped me off last night, I got a call from New York. The show that I auditioned for, they want to see me again, and the final callback's tomorrow. It's the job of my dreams.
That's, congratulations.
Yeah. I never would have gotten that call if it wasn't for you.
But that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Irish luck isn't just about ticking boxes, Fiona. None of it works without belief, conviction. That's all you. I should really be getting back.
I hope you know.
Look, you don't have to say anything else, all right? I'm happy for you. You caught the horizon you were after. And Of all the pubs in Ireland, I'm glad it was mine that you came twirling through.
Me too.
Goodbye, Fiona.
I can't believe I just got a new grandma and now I have to leave.
Look, we have all the time in the world ahead of us. Please call me Gigi. I've always wanted to be Gigi.
I like Gigi.
What's up, sweetheart? You look as if you're wrestling with yourself.
I am just not entirely sure that I want to get on that plane right now.
What's going on?
Okay, there's this old building in town that's up for auction today, and it has this magic about it. It actually reminds me of Miss Wilder's old dance studio in Brooklyn, and I just haven't been able to get it out of my head.
So what are you saying?
You know better than anyone how much living I have missed out on, just relentlessly chasing this dream. Convinced that my life could truly begin once I finally made it, you know? But there's always gonna be auditions and more what ifs. For the first time in my life, it feels like there's a dream that's actually chasing me.
Miss? Your flight?
Gotta go. I love you.
See you soon, darling.
You be safe.
Bye-bye.
Hey, these are for you.
Where's Fiona?
Gone.
Why'd you let her leave?
I can't exactly chain her to the bar, love.
Why didn't you ask her to stay?
I've only known her a week.
So, ask her to stay a little longer. It worked for you once, didn't it? You've got to fight for her, like you did for Mum. Remember? Hurry up!
I'm going as quick as these legs will carry me.
Keys, Dad, keys! Step on it!
I'll put you in the car.
Great. So we'll be safe and late. Perfect combo.
Are you and Gigi still in the cottage?
Her flight's boarding. We'll never make it. I'm so sorry, Dad.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
Okay, Fiona. Fiona, go.
Excuse me. Sorry. Is the auction over?
Never really started. A private bidder snapped it up first thing this morning.
Is there any way that you could give me their name?
Absolutely not. That's illegal.
I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Oh, stop your moaning now. It's not over till the Irish lady sings, and I haven't cleared my throat yet. Benefit of living here all my life is I know people.
Okay.
Any idea who bought the place?
No idea at all.
Okay, thanks a million. Right.
She certainly has moxie.
She sure does.
Fountain! Come on, hurry up, girls.
Okay, what exactly is the plan here? We're gonna confront the owner and then what? Force him to give me the space?
We're not going to force anyone, but sometimes a friendly chat can go a long way. And sometimes, yeah, it's good to spin your own luck. The buyer's right up here.
Oh no, I threw a piece of coal at that guy the other day. I was trying to get it on the boat, but I kept missing.
Why would you do that?
It's a good luck thing.
What have we got here?
Well, we're here to talk about the Hanson building.
You're the coal lobbing lassie from the other day, aren't you?
Yes, sorry about that. Captain, can I call you Captain? Okay, here's the deal. I have spent most of my life believing that I was just an inherently unlucky person, you know, walking around under a permanent dark cloud. But ever since coming here and just being around all the warmth and the kindness of everyone, it's felt like the sun was finally peeking out, you know? And, well, I just wanted more of that. So I threw myself into every Irish superstition and good luck ritual in hopes of finally shaking off the cloud and turning my luck around for good, hence throwing the coal at you. Apologies again. But now, I can't for the life of me think of why I thought I was so unlucky in the first place, you know?
And what's all this got to do with the Hanson building?
Right. Back to the point. I have also been a dancer my whole life. And walking into that beautiful building and seeing what it was and what it could be again, not just for me, but for the village, you know, for every little girl with a dream. Just really felt like fate was reaching out to me.
I'm afraid I can't sell it to you. The building's been in my family for nearly 100 years. We lost it back in '98. Fought hard to get it back.
What if I rented it from you? I promise it would be in such good hands.
Rent?
I'm sure a charming man like yourself. Now, I'd wager you have a few granddaughters.
A whole gaggle. Lively as the sea they are. Could use an outlet.
Well, I would be honored to provide that for them.
Looks like you found a new landlord.
Thank you so much. Yes!
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty lucky right now.
Me too.
Oh, ditto!
Hey,
What are you doing here?
did you know that if you have an Irish grandparent, you can become a dual citizen?
Is that right?
Yeah, which I thought might come in handy, you know, with my parents being over there and the studio here.
Studio?
You haven't heard? Oh, I just signed a year's lease on the old Hanson building. So your village just got a new dance teacher. I thought maybe you could help me find my first student.
Oh, what about Broadway?
I found a better horizon. And remember, no pirouettes in the streets.
Roll action. বাবি আর নন্দর জামাই, বাবি আর নন্দর জামাইয়ের মধ্যে একটা রসের সম্পর্ক, মজার সম্পর্ক, ইত্যাদি বুঝছেও বুঝুন না বাবি। আচ্ছা বুঝছেন?
বুঝছি। আচ্ছা দুলা ভাই, আপনি এখন রুম থেকে যাননি, যেসা কেউ যদি দেখে আপনার আমি এখন পাইয়া এত খান্দা থেকে মাতলাম, যেসা কেউ সন্দেহ করবো, নানান ধরনের মাত মারবো।
ও কিতাব বাবি, সন্দেহ করতে পারে আর নানান ধরনের মাত মারতে পারে, এটা আপনি কিতাব মাত মাতেন, আপনি আমার কিতাব একমাত্র সুগন্ধি করব, আর আমি কিতাব আপনার একমাত্র নন্দর জামাই। আমরা কত একটা রঙরস সম্পর্ক হইত, আপনি যদি কোনো মানুষের দিকা মাতব। ইয়া ভাবি, আপনার তো আজকে যে সুন্দর লাগে, অপূর্ব, মনে স্যার কিতাব আমি আপনার একটা চুম্মা দিবি। ও তুমি কিতাব বললাই, তুমি খার গালা তুলছো জানো নি, ছিল না তুমি আমার, হ্যাঁ
খালি তো হাত তুলছি, খালি তো সর মারছি। আপনি যে ধরনের ব্যবহার করছেন, উচিত আসলে আপনার জুতা দিয়ে মারা।
কিতা কইলাই জুতা দিয়ে মারতায়, খালি যে আমি চোর মারছো, খার গালো চোর মারছো, টার পাইছো না তো, ও টার পাই পাই, আমি মনের গালো টার পাই, চোর মারি দিছো তুমি, তোমারে আমি হারে হারে টার পাওয়াই, তুমি ও করো শান্তিতে, শান্তিতে সংসার করতে ওই করো, আমি তোমার দিকে দিব।
শুনকা, সুখ শান্তি দেওয়ার মালিক হইল আল্লাহ। আমার কপালে যদি সুখ থাকে তে সুখ হইব, আর আমার কপালে যদি আল্লাহ দুঃখলে কে রাখুন তে দুঃখ হইব, আর যদি সুখ থাকে আপনি আটকাইতে পারতাম না।
দেখা যাইব, দেখা যাইব সুখ আছে কিনা, তুমি আমারে বিগড়াইয়া ও ফ্যামিলির থাকি দিয়ে শান্তিতে আমি দিকে দিব, বুঝছো? ছোট
অ্যাকশন।
ওরে বৌমা, কিতা ঘুমাই, তোমার কি আলটা কিতা খুঁজছে, তোমার উদ্দেশ্যটা কিতা দেখো, তুমি চাইলে এটা কিতা ঘুমাই, আমার সংসার থাকতো, আমার সংসার আমার ভাঙিয়েছে, আমার সংসার কিতা তুমি তুললো, তুমি সেই দিতে, আমার মানিজ্য কিতা নষ্ট হইতে এইতে, তুমি নয়া বৌমা এই কথা কইলাম না, সার দিলাম, আমি অন্য কেউ হইতো, এছাড়া পুরানো হইতে, তে বুঝলিলাই না কত দানে কত চাও, আমার একমাত্র
অ্যাকশন।
আব্বা, আপনি এলাকান মাত্রা, আমি কি তা কোনো ভুল করছি?
বেড়ে দুনিয়া খুশো না, তুমি ভুল করছো না, তুমি কইতে পারো না, আমার একমাত্র দামা, আমার আদরের মায়ার দামা, আমার দামাদের কত মায়া করি, কত সম্মান করি, কত স্নেহ করি, আমার বাচ্চা আল্লাহ আমি বেটারে দেখি, দামান্দর ছবি দেখি না, আর ও দামান্দর গা তুমি হাত নিয়েছে, আমার দামান্ডে তুমি সর মারি দিছ, কত বড় সাহস তোমার।
আব্বা, দুলাভাইয়া যে ধরনের ব্যবহার আমার লোকে করছেন, আমি তো খালি তান্ডে সর মারছি, তান্ডে তো উচিত আছে জুতা দি মারা।
কিতা
কিতা কইলে তুমি? তোমার কত বড় সাহস দেখছনি? তোমার আমার সামনে বেটিয়ে খরা আমার দামানতে জুতা দিবলে ভাবতে আছি, চিন্তা করাই না তুমি কিছু।
কিন্তু তো জটিল সমস্যা।
অ্যাকশন।
এটা তো বোঝার বিষয়। আচ্ছা গোমাই, তুমি কোন কারণে তুমি আমার দামানদের গাত হাত তুললে? আমার দামান হইলো তোমার ডোম দিয়া। আমার দামান দিয়ে তোমার লগে 100 বার ডোম করতে পারে। বেটায় ডোম করলো তোমার লগে, এর লাগে তুমি বেটার গাত হাত তুলিটা বেটারে সর মারি দেয়।
চলো অ্যাকশন।
আব্বা দুলাভাই ডং করতা না না করতা, যে ডঙ্গেরও একটা লিমিট আছে, তাই ও লিমিটটা ক্রস করে লিছো, এটা লাগে সর মারছে।
কিতা? লিমিট ক্রস করে দিছেন? ডং তো ডং, এটা লিমিট কিতা? হ্যাঁ
আম্মা আসলে আমি আপনার এটা কইতাম পারতাম না, নিলে কই দিলাম না দুলাভাই আমার লগে কি ধরনের ব্যবহার করছে।
কিতা হইতে পারতে না? আমার দামান দিয়ে তোমার লগে ডং করছে, তুমি কইতে পারতে না? মানে তুমি ডং করতে লাগে তুমি কইতে পারবে না।
অ্যাকশন।
শোনো বৌমা, আমার কাছে লাগে গোমাই তুমি হিংসা করবে। তুমি হিংসা করায় ওটাও তুমি আমার দামানকে সহ্য করতে পারবে। তুমি মনে করো এখন যে আমার দামান তোমার বাতো আইছে, তোমার বড় আইছে, মনে করো তোমার সম্পদর মাঝে বাগা ফাটাই বাগা গোমাই আমার দামানতে ফাটানি লাগবে। আমার সম্পত্তি গোমাই আমি এমনিও 2 ভাগ করব। আমার ফুরিরে দিব এক অংশ আর আমার ফুয়ারে দিব এক অংশ। এখানেও যদি তুমি হিংসা নিন্দা করো আমি এই তো নাই বুঝছো?
আব্বা আপনি 2 ভাগ করতে না, সব দিলাউকা দুলাভাইরে, তাতে আমার কোনো সমস্যা নেই, কিন্তু দুলাভাই নেচার ভালো না।
কিতা? কিতা কইলে তুমি? তোমার অত বড় সাহস, তুমি মারতে মারতে বেশি মারতে দিলাই আমার সামনে। তুমি তোমার হৌরের সামনে করে আমার দামান তো নেচার খারাপ। তুমি দেখুন চলি মা, অতদিন থেকে আমার দামানি কেন থাকে? কোনোদিন বদনাম হচ্ছে আমার দামানদের? কোনো বদনাম হচ্ছে তুমি?
না, আমার দামানদের নামে কোনো বদনাম শুনছি না রে, কেন কোনোদিন হইতে পারবো? মাটির মা
পেটে খাইলে আর বদনাম তুলে দিল।
মাইটি একে লড়ে আমার দামানদের লড়ে না। ইটা বিষয় ইলা মারতে হইতো না, ইলা মারলে এটা জীবনের সমাধান হইতো না। আমার ফুরির আর লাইফ নষ্ট হইব, আমার ফুরির আর আমার দামানদের মাঝে একটা ফিতনা তৈরি
লাগবো তো।
এই বিষয়টা তেরামি আর সহকার সকল বইটা বইব, বই একটা সমাধান দিতে
সমাধান
একটা মাত মাত্র ইলা মাইতে এইটা দুনো শুনো মাত মাইতে আমি একটু
আমি কোনো তুনো মাত মাত্রাম না আব্বা।
তর্ক করিও না, হৌরের লগে তর্ক করিও না।
তর্ক করে ঠুদো। চলো অ্যাকশন।
তর্ক করিও না গোমাই। তুমি যেদিন থেকে এই সংসারও পারা মারছো, এই দিন তাকে বুঝে দিছে আমার সংসার আগুন ধরে দিছে, আমার সংসার ভাঙ্গে খান খান।
অ্যাকশন।
ওইসে তুমি আর খান খান করার যাইত না। একবার যদি কইলাম তেরামি আইলে বিষয়টা আমরা সকলে বই একটা সমাধান দিন, একটা পর্যায়ে যাইবই বিষয়টা লইয়া, যে তুমি এখন খান খান করিলি দেখেনি।
অ্যাকশন।
আমি খান খান করানি, করার তো বেটিয়ে।
আল্লাহ ওইসে আর মাথা এরে বৌমা, তোমার সমস্যা হয়েছে কিনা তাই তুমি ডোম বুঝো না, পরিবেশ বুঝো না। পরিবেশ পজিশন যদি তুমি বুঝতা এই সমস্যাটা হইতো না। একটা কথা কই গোমাই, তোমার অপমানের কারণে যদি আমার দামানি বাড়িতনে যাই না, আর দামান যদি বাড়িতনে যায় তে তুমি কিন্তু এবার সুখে থাকবে না।
টাইটল অ্যাকশন। অ্যাকশন।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম। ওরা বাংলা খান দাম করে দেখে যাবি আমার মাথায় যাও।
আপনি কেন কিতা করেন?
আমিও তো গাইটা দুজন গাইয়া খা বাচ্চা দেখে বা কোনবা ওজন রাখবা।
তো আপনি গরু রাখা, আমি আপনার মাথায় দিতাম। প্রত্যেকটা দিন আপনি গরু রাখুন আর আমি আপনার মাথায় দিতাম। গরু রাখা একটা কাজ হইল।
ও গরু যখন আছে রাখা লাগবে মানে।
আচ্ছা, একটা মানুষ আপনার না থাকতে পারে বা কম থাকতে পারে, আমার তো আছে বা আপনার হোক আছে। আমি যে আপনার আব্বা করি মাথায় আমার শুক্রিয়া আদায় করুক।
অ্যাকশন।
আপনার যে আব্বা কইয়া মাথায় আমার শুক্রিয়া আদায় করুক।
কেন কি তো হয়েছে?
প্রত্যেকটা দিন কি লাগে কেন গরু 2টা লইয়া? আপনার এলাকাতে গাছ নাই নি?
গাছ আছে দেখো, গাছ থাকতো না মানে আমার এলাকার যে গাছ আছে গরু মানে খাইলে পেট পড়ে না, ওগুলো খাইলে পেট পড়ে ও লইয়া খাইবে গরু।
গরুয়ে বুঝেন না বলা আপনি তো বুঝতাই কেন আপনার দামান্তর বাড়ি দামান্তর এলাকা মানুষের দেখলে কিতা হইব তেন আমি আর হোক গরু রাখা ছি এই চার লজ্জাজনক কোনো কিছু আছে?
ও বাবা আমার
রোলিং অ্যাকশন।
আচ্ছা রে বাবা, আমি তো আমার গরুয়ে ঘাস খায় ওখানে পেট পরে ও লইয়া আইছি। তোমার যদি মান সম্মান যায় কি, আমি তো আর এখানে বুঝছি না, আমি আর খাইল থেকে গরু লইয়া আইতাম না রে বাবা।
রোলিং অ্যাকশন।
শুনিয়া খুশি হইলাম, মনে থাকে যায়। এটা যেন জানিয়া হোকা ফুরিরে কোন জায়গাত বিয়া দিছুন? আপনারা স্তরণ নিয়মটা আপনার কোক আছেন? এমন এক কাঁচা কাম করুন, ওই যে কতদিন ধরে গরু রাখা মানুষে দেখছে না, মান সম্মান ইজ্জত আমার গেছে না, মানুষ হয়তো কিচ্ছু কইতো না, কিন্তু মনে হলে তো দরিয়া নিব।
রোলিং অ্যাকশন।
আচ্ছা রে বাবা, কইলাম তো আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আর গরু লইয়া খাইল থেকে আইতাম না।
এলা আইন না জানো আর
ও বাবু
কিতা
না কইরাম কি, আমার সাহেলায় কিতা করে।
আপনার কিতাব মনে হয় সাহেলাই কিতা করে, এখানে কিতা বারাফার দেয় দেন ফকিরের গরু কিতা আপনি দিছুন নি? আপনি জেলা আপনার পরিবার জেলা আপনার গরিব জেলা ওলা গরিব গরু কিতা ফুরিরে বিয়া দিছুন নি? তাই রাজার হালে এটিকও আছে।
বিয়াই বিয়াই না কিতা করে আসুন নি পালা।
কিতা হয় আমরা কিতা খারাপ থাকার কথা নেই, আমার বাপে কিতা গরু রাখুন আপনার লাগান
বুঝছি রে বাবা।
তাঙ্গু কিতা বড়ি লিয়ে যায়নি আমার বাপ আপনার লাগান।
ও বাবা আমি গরিব মানুষ তো, আমার তো মনে
তো গরিব আপনি গরু থাকুন জানো, আপনার এলাকাত গরিবই দেখাইছে গিয়া আমার এখানে ইয়া মান সম্মানটা মারুন না জানো, সব তো আপনি আমরা হোক
কইলাম তো রে গরু লইয়া খাইল থেকে আর আইতাম না। ফুড়ির কথা জিজ্ঞা করলাম।
ফুড়ি কথা জিজ্ঞা করতে কিতা ফুড়িয়ে কিতা খান দিয়া বিচার বিচার দিছে নি গরু কেন খাইতে বইতে অশান্তি হর? তাই রে কাপড় দাম কত জানো নি? আপনি এক বছরে মনে হয় ইটা কাপড় লিয়ে দিতে পারছেন না এখন।
বুঝছি রে
ও আর বেটার দাম হাইলার আপনার গড়ি আপনার মান সম্মান ইজ্জত মারলা হবাই যোগা।
এ বাচ্চা
রোলিং অ্যাকশন।
আর বেটার দাম মুখ দিলার আপনি আমার এলাকা
মুখ দিস নাই।
খালকে থেকে আইন না জানো।
আচ্ছা রে আইতাম না।